Yeah. Yeah, get your bars up, I get it on me, yeah I do, endorsement, whole team pull up in Porsche, we came a long way from them Porsche, get your bars up and get extorted, get your bars up, I pulled up, shot his car up, yeah.
What up, world? It's your guy BA for real 100 and welcome to Get Your Bars Up reaction. Salute. So we back up in this thing with another one. But first and foremost, before we get into this, make sure you hit that like button, please. Why? Because the content is dope and it helps grows the platform, and the platform has been growing just because of you all rocking with me. Thank you very much. Have you hit the like button yet? Have you hit it? Have you hit it yet? Yeah, I think you hit it by now. But once again, man, it's this journey that I've been on with multiple different demographics of music and multiple different genres of music outside of my normal hip hop, battle rap, and R&B has been incredible. Learning different stories about different people, knowing artists that I guess are supposed to be big globally or underground who've been making fire for years, and I'm just now learning about them. But like my motto, I always say, better late than never, right? Better late than never, because what's probably much older music is very new to me, and timeless music never ages. So if you don't let that go over your head, if you know what I'm talking about. But anyways, so I have been listening to a guy. I started listening to a guy about last week sometime. Goes by the name of NF. NF. I'm still learning more about him, but the two tracks and that I did reactions to were super fire. NF caught me off guard. Never heard of this gentleman in my life, like I said, till last week. His first song was so fire, The Search, that I had to go back, do a back door and listen to another random song, which actually was part two of the song. Like, that's crazy, right? How did I find the part two of the song? That is super crazy. And that was super dope. And I just did a video with him and Hobson called Lost. And that was something that was super requested. It was Lost was requested, and not just Lost, but Hope was requested. I did Lost, and I was gonna do Hope, but then shout out to my guy. I got my phone here because I be getting so many comments. Kakashai, that's what I think his name is. Kakashai. Sorry if I'm butchering your name, but Kakashai went on one of my videos and he like pinned up, like, y'all don't know if y'all can send it, but he like pinned up like all the links one by one to each individual track, right? And with him doing that, I went through the track listing, and when I went through that track listing, I seen that Hope was like all the way at the bottom, meaning that's one of his most recent. So I was like, I'm gonna chill. I already got away with the Hobson track, right? Which was fire, by the way. Check out that reaction if you can. But I wanted to take it back to the beginning. I wanted to take it back to the beginning. And since we are taking it back to the beginning, and we just gonna coast through, the name of this NF track is called Intro. Intro. And this is the very first link that's on his list of everything that's supposed to be singled out one by one. And I'm interested in seeing the very beginning NF, because the last three tracks I've heard have been fire. But thank y'all for rocking, and let's get to it. NF intro. Let's see where it all started, right? Walk with me on this journey.
I'm looking like I'm gonna get it, you probably don't get it. I come in your house with a microphone looking like I'm about to set up a show in your kitchen. I'm out of my mind, but I feel like I'm in it. If I never make it, don't make any difference. I'm still gonna kill it. You know what the deal is. I never know chillin' when I'm in the building, and F is a monster. I am a villain. My music is sick, and you don't know what ill is. You better get back. I don't write any filler. I write what I feel, and I'm feeling a million. So you better be quiet. You hear it? I'm about to lose it. I'm on a whole different level of music. Don't treat me like I have no clue how to do this. You better rethink what you're thinking and move. Now picture me writing when I was a kid trying to make it in music. I think it is crazy. I spend all my money on studio time trying to get on my music so people can play it.
You know the energy that I'm feeling right now? The energy that I am feeling right now is I'm trying to break in right now. I am trying to break in the game. I am using all of my change all on this particular thing that I want and that I want to pursue, which is music. And he talking as ish, and I'm looking at the visuals right now from this, and this is from 9 years ago, by the way, for those of you who are new. But yeah, this is from 9 years ago, and I'm looking at the neighborhood, and I actually these are the neighborhoods where when I was younger, I used to go to my grandma's crib, and we would leave a particular demographic, and we would go to neighborhoods like this where you got garbage cans and everything, and I remember my cousins and all of that in this particular type of lifestyle of living, and the neighborhood was kind of run down or whatnot. And I remember watching the hunger from them, and then actually going back to my crappy, shitty situation in the projects and being like, man, just as a kid, right? Being like, man, I got to get up out of here. I don't know what the world is like, but I got to get up out of here. But talk your ish and talk.
Keep it 100, my music was terrible. Learn to get better the more that I made. Go back to my moments out. Most of you people, you probably don't know what I'm saying. Hold up! What you witnessing now? Don't try to figure me out. I grab on that microphone, jumping, the crowd, they was laughing at me. Who they laughing at now? Huh? I laugh at myself. Some people, they looking like, wow. The moment you told me that you was a rapper, I couldn't believe it. You believe it now? Step in the booth and I'm murdering. You never heard of a rapper that killer like I do. I sleep on the couch in the studio, stay up till 3 in the morning and write till I get more. The moment I wake up, I feel like I don't even sleep and I'm ready to put out my record. Well, thank you for playing. Maybe you burned it. But either way, I'm gonna wreck it. Look at the industry, look what it did to me. You'll never make it if you never grind. You put a whole lot of money into it, you better be ready to give it your time. Look at the past couple years of my life and I promise you I've been giving it mine. Try to keep up with this, I'm not a puppet, no string on my back. I'm one of a kind. Music is changing, no way to tame this. I am an artist. Look what I painted. Hang up the caution tape, I'm dangerous. Does anyone know what my brain is? Rappers are comfortable knowing they're famous, but I really don't care what your name is, and I really don't care if I'm nameless. Y'all just driving around. I know what my lane is. Hockey, not competitive. This is a job for me. It's adrenaline. Don't try to box me, and I am never. Come in the ring, my punches are way better.
Yo, listen to this. Yeah, you different now. You different now. Look at him. Look, his hair is different. Everything, man. Look at hey. That's what Tom do, though. That's what Tom do. The caution tape, the metaphor. This is a hungry artist right here. This is a hungry artist that I'm seeing is trying to get into the industry. He is trying to be heard. He is trying to kill everything that's in his path. Lyrically, of course. Not physically, but lyrically. And I like this. This is hunger. This is 100% hunger. I see you. I see you. Break out the caution tape. I'm dangerous. NF, talk your ish. He's super young too. He look like he's a kid on this. Like now, like looking, just looking, because like I said, this is my first time. I've never even seen this video before. I heard this song. And looking at him now, I mean, looking at him then and looking at him now, it's like night and day actually.
Never drink when I live in these bars. The moment you blink is the moment you lost. Say you a king, who put you in charge. Care what you think, I'm breaking your car. I'm on top of it, sounding your alarm. And wake up the neighborhood, rap in your yard. And carry the speakers up under my arm. So you can sleep in on me, I'm at large. No, but the jokes, I ain't joking. You come in the session with me, I'ma show you what dope is. And when I say dope, I ain't talking about smoking. I'm talking about music that has an emotion. Look at this music, it's part of my family. Take it away, I'm coming to find you. I've been through a lot of my life, and it's hard to get people to listen when no one's behind you. And then Capital came in the picture and gave me a shot. And look at it now. Look at the team I'm dealing with. These people ain't playing around. Looking back, I got a lap. I was in a whole different place a year ago. Look at the map, I look at the map, and thank you, God, I swear it's a miracle. And I'm sorry, but I gotta leave. But man, this track was beautiful. The least I can do if I murder a beat is take the time to go to his funeral.
Yikes. 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 I like how he critiqued himself throughout this as well. Of course, like I said, this is his beginning of his journey, right? The intro, right? The intro, beginning of his journey. But I like how he critiqued himself, and he even said in the song, I used to be not good, and now I've gotten better. Why? Because I'm hungry and I want to do this. And he's talking about from what I got from this as well is I'm going to go so freaking hard that y'all are gonna know who I am. Who I am right now doesn't matter, but it will in the future. And didn't he foretell the future? Didn't he ooh wee? Later down the track, he uses him in with the Hobson joint that I just did or whatnot. Lost. He used the term manifest. Didn't he manifest this? He manifests where he is now. It's crazy. It's crazy. And this is just the beginning. No wonder a lot of people has been like, nah, B, you need to go listen to it. You need to go to the beginning. You need to go to the beginning, man. It makes no sense if you do this. And I agree. I agree with y'all 100%. 100%. I'm glad that I didn't skip all the way to the end and actually got to this particular track because this gives me more in-depth thought of where he came from and why he is where he was the last few tracks that I seen. Because, right, this is touched on mental health just a tad bit, but it's not as deep as it is for the tracks that I seen further down. This is, I'm young and I'm ambitious and I got to get it. I got to get it by any means necessary. That's the energy that I got from this. But once again, the name of this track was called Intro by NF. I like it. I like it. Looks like it aged very, very well because, like I said, using the word manifest deeper later down, he said, I manifest this, right? And he definitely meant, ooh. Looking back at this record, because I know I'm talking too much. This gentleman right here, right? This is living proof that if you do decide to go hard in something, it's going to be problems. It's going to be troubles. It's going to be all of that. But as long as you go ahead and you put all of your eggs in that one basket and concentrate on that one basket, and you can manifest anything from there. I know people say don't put all your eggs in one basket. I know people say that, but sometimes you got to put all of your energy into something to make it manifest because that's all you think about and that's all you start to see. And when it's all you start to see, then that's all that starts to happen. Don't let that go over your head. But anyways, this your guy BA for Real 100. This is Get Your Bars Up Reactions. If this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button. You rock with me, I rock with you. And if you're out there hating just because you think I'm a new guy and you just not stumbled upon my channel and I've been doing this for a little minute, then all I can truly say is thank you for coming and get your bars up. Salute, subscribe, all that good stuff. Tell me what y'all think in that comment section about the intro of this particular gentleman. And yeah, man, I'm ready to rock out because I'm definitely going to start from this and go all the way forward. Not in one day, though. No. Rome was not built in one day. It definitely wasn't. It definitely wasn't. But I'm throughout the weeks for weeks to come, I'm gonna be hitting these links and going directly forward, piece by piece, because I want to see the growth and I want to see the development. And once again, I keep forgetting your name because it's not a familiar name to me, and I'm sorry. I don't want to disrespect you, but I really appreciate you for doing this. Kakash, appreciate you 100% for giving me this listing 100%. But anyways, peace and love. We'll be back with another one a little later. NF, thank you for this piece of work 100%. Salute.
Get your bars up, I got it on me, yeah I do. Endorsement, whole team pull up in Porsche. We came a long way from them Porsche. Get your bars up and get extorted, get your bars up. I pulled up, shot his car